So this is one of the golden rules of school, right? Memorize, 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 memorize. And one of the best ways to remember something is to rhyme it.
My mom always taught me those little tricks. That is the premise behind the Science Genius rapping competition here in New York.
I feel really excited about this.
You got to be famous for a while.
Tonight is all about these amazing young people from schools across New York City where something inventive was needed. We are finally getting urban America to be reinterested in science.
4 times this place is work, no debate. I'll take that concept, apply it to my mistakes, and now I'm progressing, a natural rap genius. I'ma get an A if I see this on the region.
Everybody can relate to hip hop, and you know, not a lot of people can relate to science. So when you put them together, it just becomes something beautiful.
Always pointed away, right? It's a wonderful new tool that teachers have at their disposal to help engage students in the content, which, you know, admittedly can be a really hard thing to do sometimes.
These kids, you know, they're taking science and they're writing creative raps and they incorporate, so they're also teaching while learning.
Natural selection, survival of the fittest. Just remember Mother Nature screaming, anybody can get it. And the reproduction of a trait chosen to persist, you can't resist.
What we've gotten so far is a level of excitement about science that is it's just unparalleled.
9.803 pushing down in me. Meters per second squared. Acceleration.
I know I'm gonna win the competition.
Determination.
If rapping doesn't become like a thing for me, I want to be a brain surgeon.
How it feels? It feels like I made it, like I'm doing something for a change.
This rap came along. Get tested. I got my grades up.
Man, this could be like the National Scripps Spelling Bee. We want to expand to more schools.
Everybody who performed tonight, who incorporated hip-hop and science, who scored better on their tests, whose participation in the science class increased, who showed up to school more often, who asked questions about when they wanted to be a scientist, when is my school going to offer an AP class. They're all winners.
Ha, how about that?
Whatever works, right?
Absolutely. By the way, GZA of the Wu-Tang Clan, he was one of the judges, and he kind of helped create this whole thing. So thank you, GZA.
Nicely done.
Yeah, where was he when I needed that kind of stuff for science?
Kidding, right? They didn't have rap back then.
Oh, come on.
Well, they didn't have it back then for me, anyway.